Hey, what's up, guys? Andrew657 here, and what a Royal Rumble we just had. Oh my goodness. Full of surprises. I was so wrong in saying we wouldn't see a lot of surprises, but we sure enough did. We saw the return of the Hurricane. We saw Rey Mysterio, and that was just the men's match. I mean, we saw Goldust. We saw a lot of people come out of the woodwork for this amazing Royal Rumble. In the end, we did see Roman Reigns and Nakamura go at it, and Nakamura coming out on top, saying that he's going to challenge AJ Styles. And then we had the Women's Royal Rumble, where we saw a huge amount of women coming out for that Royal Rumble too. Former stars Lita, Trish Stratus, Kelly Kelly, the who's who of women wrestlers in the past who, aren't, blacklisted or passed away. So we saw everybody, including Jacqueline. We saw Molly Holly, if I didn't say her before, Kelly Kelly, Michelle McCool, probably the best of her time. And did I forget anybody? Anyways, we did see Ember Moon from NXT. She made an appearance. And Asuka, she was the one who, in the end, it was down to her and Nikki Bella. We saw both the Bellas come back for the Royal Rumble. And I think it was the thing where a lot of women were just like, there's no way we're going to miss being in the first Women's Royal Rumble, no matter how old we are. And at the very end of the night, we did see Ronda Rousey make her WWE debut, more or less. And basically all she did was she came out, she tried to shake Asuka's hand, and Asuka kind of slapped it away. She pointed at the WrestleMania sign twice. It was kind of awkward. We didn't really know exactly what she was saying. And then she shook Stephanie McMahon's hand. It was a little awkward there too. And then she just left. So it was kind of a weird thing to see her there. She kept saying she wasn't going to be there, and then she ends up being there. And a lot of people said she was in Colombia or something, but I think she was just at a Colombian restaurant. So those guys need some chill. And anyways, guys, as far as my predictions go, I was right. Brock kept his belt. AJ kept his belt. And I think we only had one title change with the Raw Tag Team titles changed hands. But and a lot of those matches, they were okay matches, but in the end, I think it was just filler between the two Royal Rumbles. And I did see somebody post on Instagram about it's all political and all this stuff about the Women's Royal Rumble, and it's not. It's what the fans wanted. The fans have seen the change in the WWE. They've seen the change in women's wrestling all over, in independence and in TNA and in Japan. They see what's going on, and they just wanted the change in the WWE to put women on a more equal playing field. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you don't see the change in the women's wrestling, you're not paying attention. You don't know wrestling. If you don't see that women have stepped up their game, the women who are competing now, it's not the Bellas. It's not the Bellas. It's not Candice Michelle. It's not these models turned wrestlers. These are women who are wrestlers first. And then whatever else they want to do is second. They're not models first like the Bellas are. So that's the change. That's the change. And the change is good. Anyways, guys, if you disagree with me, go ahead and hit that dislike button. If you agree, go ahead and press the like button. Either way, I just want you to interact. If you have any opinions, go ahead and leave them in the comments down below. I will react. I will reply to every single comment that you put. And if this is the first time watching Andrew657, click right here and you can subscribe. You guys don't know how much subscribers mean to people on YouTube, especially right now where they're trying to demonetize smaller channels. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you again real soon. Bye.